More thoughts about content creation. Let's keep this in the FGC, okay? So I said you'd have to pick a niche, and you have to be the best at that niche, and trying to compete in a niche where someone dominates makes no sense. So for example, I did Mortal Kombat videos. I did not focus on combos because there were two channels that dominated. It was so good anyways. There was no need for me. There was no demand for the supply, right? It made no sense. Okay. There's no need to post fighting videos because you'll just watch a pro. More entertaining or better, whatever, right? They have their, so that makes sense. So for the tech, I thought that made sense. Okay, but I still took a risk. I wasn't sure because there needs to be demand and you need to be that supply. And I didn't know there was demand because these videos didn't really exist other than pros from time to time explaining some tech irregularly. So then I took the risk and it ended up paying off because this demand existed. I just guessed that it would exist. Okay, here's where I'm getting to. If you pick a niche with no demand and you provide that supply, you're going to be talking to yourself just like I'm doing right now. It's not going to work, right? So either you have to know that a niche exists or like reasonably think that it exists or try it out. So go for it and test it out. For example, if your niche is, well, no one's doing fighting games while drunk, might be entertaining, but is there really a niche for it? Like the niche is like entertainment, and then you already have a couple of people who are better or good at this. Is there really a niche for alcoholics? Are you trying to cater to these drunkards, right? Maybe. Now let's take one that's ridiculous. Well, no one's doing content in their underwear. I'm doing video game fighting in my underwear. I'm the only one. Okay. But there's no demand. True. That's your niche. You're the only person doing that niche. No one cares. No one's watching that. So it's very possible that the niche that exists, there's already people supplying the demand. You're not going to be better than them, and you might not even need to try to be better than them. It might not even matter. Like, does it matter? Do you need to be there? Think about it like that. Because if you don't need to be there, then it's not going to work. Are you doing this for you? You are. We're all doing this for ourselves. But, or is there need and you need to be the hero to provide that? No, you know what I'm trying to say? So, a lot of times, depending on the game, all the niches would be supplied, and you can't. There's nowhere for you to go. That's very possible. So sorry to crush your dreams, but maybe it's not possible even before you get started. That's the reality of things.